Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Hey, you guys, did y'all miss me? I miss y'all. Y'all know how I do it. I gotta go ahead and take me a couple of breaks. Man, I feel so relieved, stress-free, drama-free, and at peace. So I had to come back and give y'all a testimony of my experiences through my journey, y'all. And I want to thank everybody for clicking that play button within the couple of months. I say about 2-3 months that I have been taking my little break. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody. Y'all the real MVP. I just want to show y'all some love real quick. Because throughout those 3-4 months that I was out, I got a total of 5,150 downloads to Love Reunion Podcast. Thank y'all for showing me love. And I also want to let y'all know that Love Reunion Podcast is worldwide. Shout out to the people in India. Shout out to the people in Spain. Shout out to the people in France. I'm worldwide up in here. And I want to give a good big hooray for that. You know, through my journey, within these 4 or 5 years I've been doing this podcast. I love what I do, you guys. You know, everybody got a purpose, and I believe this is God's purpose in my life to help others. You know, that's go through similar situations where they ain't gotta go through it by themselves. Lovely Cat here to help y'all through it, okay? So, y'all, and for the people, the true listeners that have been listening to all my segments and all my testimonies and all my wonderful experiences of life, you know that I try to express and give out to people. This last segment, well, not last, because it's going to be a continuation of my podcast, but this one right here is going to be my single segment. So this is going to be my introduction show of this segment. I got some good interesting topics that's coming up, you guys. So I hope y'all click that play button and stay tuned to what's coming up. All right, you guys. So on this being single segment, we're going to be talking about healing, healing. Okay, because everybody that's single had to go through a breakup. You know what I'm saying? They had to go through these hurtful trials and tribulations of a person betraying them. So that's when I came up with these topics. I'm going to go ahead and then explain all the topics, go through what I went through, some techniques, some processing, to help you get through this single time. Because sometimes single is not a bad thing. People use that when you single, that's a downfall because you ain't got nobody. But let me tell you something. I've been single for almost 4 years. It has its ups and downs. You get them times where you want somebody, but after you go through these phases of single and you get towards the middle and the end, I'm telling y'all, that level of peace you receive is priceless, okay? So let me go ahead and get through these topics. So the first topic of this being single segment, you got to go ahead and go through the healing of the past wounds, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when a relationship don't work, it could not always be that person. And sometimes it's you that got to heal some deeper roots that you had that could have caused the breakup, okay? So you can't always say it's the other person. You got to take accountability and own the part that you did that made it not work as well. So then after that, we got the healing process. So after you heal from the past wound that may have sabotaged your relationship, then you got to go through the healing process. It's levels to it all, you know what I'm saying? After that, You gotta accept the fact of being alone. Because some people, like I'm going to tell y'all myself, I struggle with that at the beginning. I'm like, man, I don't want to be alone. I want somebody. You know what I'm saying? That codependency. But then I had to learn how to embrace my inner peace and keep getting my mind right by embracing being alone. And then after you embrace that, my next topic, you got to improve yourself. Take the time that you will try to put in a relationship and put it towards yourself and improving you and making yourself have that glow up. And then after that, it's another topic that I have. You got to understand the difference between lonely and being alone, because it's a big difference when you in this single journey. You know what I'm saying? You got to emphasize which one is which, because lonely can make you more sad than being alone. It's a difference. And then last but not least, once you enjoy, embrace, improve, and are good with being alone, you got to be ready to receive love. Because sometimes when you be single for a long time, you get stuck in them ways and you like, got to adjust to accepting somebody else in your life. So, all right, you guys, I hope y'all ready and prepared for these new episodes that I got for y'all. And like I said, I thank all y'all. I love all the support and been holding me down these years. I do this because I love it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for no money, no clout, nothing. I do love Reunion Podcast because I love what I do. So thanks again for clicking that play button on this wonderful Wednesday night, and look forward to my next upcoming episodes on Love Reunion Podcast. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday night.